Hello again, everyone. So I'm back and traveling around the peninsula now that things have kind of picked up and I'm in school. So it's beautiful. There are spiders in trees that I have to avoid, so I can either look up or down, but it's probably looking up so I don't get them in my face. So one of the first places I went was this mushroom store. They actually have a warehouse out back where they grow all their mushrooms and harvest them. But I was able to look around, I got some snacks, and then ate a fresh mushroom pizza, which was delicious. And then for dessert, we had some mushroom ice cream, which was okay. Over in Unzen, which is on the other side of the peninsula, they have hot springs everywhere. They're very popular, and you'll see these big clouds of smoke coming up anywhere you drive, and it's just really cool to see. I went up to Unzen, Mount Unzen, and the first time I went with my supervisor, it was definitely cloudy. It wasn't the best of weather, really cold, but it was pretty. It was getting to fall, so the colors were changing, and it was really beautiful. And then the following weekend, I actually went up hiking on Mount Unzen. I went with a couple other of the ALTs who are in the area, and we went on this little pathway that was beside the cable car. It was a nice hike. I did not realize how steep it was at first. Most of the way, halfway there, was downhill and then a gradual uphill climb. This was the halfway point. But it was absolutely beautiful to see all the changing colors. And the steep climb up was definitely harder than I expected. So this was our little map. We started down at the pink star and made our way up the blue pathway up to the You Are Here, and I made it all the way up to the purple star before having to stop because it was so steep uphill, while the others went to the little circled and underlined place, which was the top of the mountain. I tried to go up a little bit higher, but I just ended up taking a lot of really beautiful pictures of the changing leaves and the colors of the mountain, and it was so beautiful. Around my local area where I am, there's a little beach which has lots and lots of feral cats. They usually get fed around 5 p.m., so they know exactly where you're going to be. But it's just on the way home from my school. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to take pictures or videos inside my school just because they want to keep the privacy of the students. But walking home each day is absolutely beautiful because I just look out over the ocean and to the mountains in the distance. The school lunches are pretty okay. And I've been doing a little bit of work, so I'm excited to get going in school stuff. The following weekend, we went to this local festival in Unzen. It was just through the mountains, and we had to climb some steep stairs to get up, but it was really pretty. I ended up buying some local honey, I tried some local wine, got some flowers, and it was definitely cold, so we stayed by the fire for a little bit. But all around, it was a fun festival. It was something new to try, and I hope that there are a couple more now that it's cold as the festivals are over. On our way home, we got McDonald's. Despite being in Japan, it tasted just about the same. This past weekend, we went to Costco in Kumamoto. So it's just outside the Shimabara Peninsula. So if you were to drive, it would probably take about 4 hours to go by land. But we took the ferry, and it took just about 30 minutes. There's another ferry that's a little bit longer. It takes about an hour to get over there. But we wanted to get going and get to Costco because apparently on the weekends it is very busy, even busier than American Costco's, and I did not believe it until I got there. but it was definitely true. I did not realize how much I missed Costco until I saw so many familiar things. I got a lot of really fun stuff. And then afterwards, we went to Kona's Coffee, which is a little Hawaiian store. I got some delicious little lemonades, coffee, and for the first time since I got here, I actually got shrimp. So I was really excited to have such delicious food for lunch. Overall, it was a really fun trip with my friends, and I hope I can go back to Costco soon because man, do I miss Kraft mac and cheese and Cheerios, and I even found some Tillamook. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Talk later. Bye.